Talk about your relationship with Peep, man, because I know you guys toured a lot together. I mean, obviously you got the tattoo. I know that it hurt you a lot when he passed.
Yeah, so that was, how did I meet him? A long time ago, right? So my homie Mikey was my producer, my best friend. He played his record in the studio. And he was like, yo, check this guy out. And I was like, show me more. You got me? Like, let me get into it. So he showed me more, and I was like, oh, this kid's tight. And then I think I had hit him up on Instagram. And then we just clicked. And I think I came to LA and I met him. And then we became friends. We went on tour together. It was me, Peep, Smoke Perp. And then, yeah, we just kept connecting ever since.
Wow.
The whole time. We met, chilled a few months, went on tour.
Yeah, you guys, you know, I think Peep is like one of the, I can't even imagine where he'd be at now.
Peep is one of the most, and not even saying that because that's like my brother. In this generation, he is one of the most influential people.
Because I think of like 100%. Where a lot of music has gone, and that was like the kind of shit he was just already doing, right? Yeah,
100%. Even from big records now, from big artists, like it's definitely from Peep or an influence.
Like he'd have been a, you know, I think of like MGK, right? And that's my guy. But you know, MGK is making rock music now. Like I'm like, man, Peep would have had that whole lane just on lock. Like, you 100%. Know what I'm saying? Like even like shout out to Juice WRLD. You know, Juice WRLD did a lot of that kind of shit. And I think Juice WRLD, obviously rest in peace, a legend. But I definitely think Peep was like ahead of his time.
Oh, dude, I was with Juice because he was living out here and we were in the studio. He was like, dude, I love Peep. Yeah. Like, I listen to Peep all the time.
Yeah, no, Peep, I think it's, you know, it's one of those guys who, before he was even commercially known, like he had like a cult following, and it's like, who would have known what would have happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think if he was still alive, 100% one of the biggest artists. Well, I do think he's a huge artist, but he would have definitely been like running shit.
He would have transcended, yeah.
Into a whole different world that he didn't even realize.